This conference will now be recorded.
Hey guys, this is Naveen here. Welcome back to Naveen Automation Labs and back to Cypress series. So today I'll tell you that how to handle different types of drop downs having select tag and without select tag. And this is something very important topic and it's easy, but there's a trick that we have to use that. So first I'll show you that what do you mean by select tag that must have seen in Selenium also, that there's a drop down is having a select tag over here. So let's see, I have this application, this particular application, let's see, orangehrm.com. I'm pretty much sure, okay, a lot of people they are using for their practice point of view. And let's say I want to select a country over here. So this is a drop down over here. I have to select a country and then you inspect this guy. Let's see, inspect it. And here you will see that that's a select tag. Similarly, you have other drop downs also having the select tag over here. Okay, so I just inspect this country and I see that, okay, yeah, name is equal to country and class is equal to this and ID equal to this. And under this particular select tag, you will have multiple options available over here. So here we don't need to use any select class, just like in Selenium that we have. It's similar thing that we have to use. So how to do that? So this describe end block I have already created just to save our time. And simple right, go to visit and I'll visit this particular website. So I'll simply launch this particular URL directly and yeah. Okay. Now what I have to do that I take this particular ID and I simply say that, okay, hey, cy dot, now see it carefully, cy dot get, and for ID we have to use hash, and in single quotes we have to use that. After that, what you have to do, there is a method that is called select method is there, which is used for select tag. Remember this thing. So here we don't have any concept of select class or something. Here you have to use first get that particular element and if it's a select tag, then use select method and what do you want to select. So let's say I want to select a specific country. Let's say I want to select Andorra, whatever. Okay, I want to select Andorra. So you simply pass this particular Andorra over here, right? And if you really want to validate, so let me write in a new line. If you really want to validate, you can simply write should have, okay, or I can say that, okay, this should have dot value. What is the value? When you select it, it should have the same value after that. So I'm at the same time, I'm putting an assertion also over here, right? So drop down test.js and repeat cy.get, get that particular element. Okay, yeah, this is the element that we have having the ID equal to this. For ID, we have to use hash in CSS selector and select Andorra from this particular, okay, list. So from this particular drop down, and then when you select Andorra, so it will be like this. If you select Andorra, let's see over here. So we have to verify that, okay, Andorra got selected or not. The same thing should have Andorra, right? So let's see it's working or not. So my site is already open. I'll run this dropdown test.js and let's see. So yeah, it's launching the URL and let's see. Yeah, can you see that? It's saying that yes, Andorra got selected, right, guys? It got selected over here. Okay. So whatever the value you want to select, let's say tomorrow I want to select India, and I simply say that, okay, yeah, I want to verify at the same time. So let's see India is getting selected or not. See India, it's getting selected and it's super fast like that. Okay. Let's see, I want to write one more. Let's say I want to write some industry. So for industry first, I'll verify that, okay, hey, what kind of, let me verify it again. Inspect this guy industry. And this is the ID form, submit form industry. So I'll do one thing, I simply write that, okay, hey, cy dot once again get and get this guy and dot select what do you want to select from the industry drop down. From the industry drop down, let's say I want to select let's see automotive industry, and I simply write and I simply say that, okay, hey, it should have dot value. You can use contain dot value also, and it should be automotive. That's it. So let's see, both the values should be selected from the drop down. And okay, is it working or not? Automotive. Ah, see, we missed hash over here, so we have to write hash. So let's run it again. So you can see that, see, automotive and India got selected. So it's very, very fast, guys. And look at the code. It's just like 1 or 2 lines of code. You don't need to create any select class object, and just like in Selenium and select dot, select the visible text or something like this. You don't need to do that. And the same line, you can simply assert it immediately. Okay, with the help of chainable interface methods, you can simply do that. Okay, so this is the simple thing when the select tag is there. So this select method will work only and only when the select tag is available. Okay, guys, when this particular select tag is available. If there is no select tag, it won't work. For example, let's say you go to Google, right? You must have seen this particular scenario. You open Google and then you simply write Cypress over here. So this also will behave like a drop down for me, or list of values are coming, right? The same thing we have already seen in, okay, in Selenium how we'll do that. But let's see same thing how we'll do in Cypress. I want to select, let's say, Cypress tree or Cypress testing. Let's say I want to click on Cypress tree. So when I click on Cypress tree, the Cypress tree should be visible like this, right? So how to automate this? So first I'll enter some value, let's say complete value Cypress, and then I'll check that, okay, hey, I'll compare where exactly my Cypress test is available. So here in Selenium, what exactly you will do that, okay, you will have to capture the entire list, and then one by one you compare, and then when your match is successful, okay, one by one you capture the text, and your capture is equal to Cypress testing, then you click on it. But in Cypress, it's slightly different. Within one line, you can do that. Okay, so let's create one more test over here. So let me just create a test over here, and one more it block I'll write. And this time, let's see, I'll simply say that Google search test, and I'll remove all these guys, and I simply enter google.com. And this might be an interview question also, guys, if you're going for Cypress. So this google.com, let's see, I have entered. Now what I'm going to do that first I'll enter something over here in Cypress. I mean in this particular search field. So I right click on it, go to inspect, and here you see that, okay, name equal to Q. So I can create a CSS selector with name equal to Q. So quickly I'll verify that, okay, hey, I want a name is equal to Q. So this is a CSS selector that I can use it. And cy dot get, this is a CSS selector that I have received, I have created, and then what do you want? So from this, what do you do, guys? That you have to enter the value. So let's say I simply write dot type over here, and I'll enter first Cypress. Okay, I'll enter Cypress over here. Then after that, what I'm going to do that, okay, hey, when I after entering Cypress, right, guys, when I enter Cypress over here, let's see Cypress, you will see that, okay, complete list is coming over here. But this list is not a drop down with select tag. You see that, okay, the div, something like this, it's coming under UL tag. And you see that under UL, li 1 2 3 4 like this is available. So what I can do that, okay, hey, first I'll go to this particular UL. This is a, okay, dot class name I'll be using. So I simply say that, okay, hey, you go to dot class name. Out of it, you find one number of child element you collected. Which, what kind of child element? You go to all the LIs. Let's say I'll open the first LI, open this div, and let's see, I'll open the second LI, open this particular div. Here you will see the span over here. It means under this li there is a child span, right? So can I do one thing? I simply write li with a span over here. So if you really want to verify, so let's see, I'll simply say that, okay, hey, this is my dot class name, go to okay, this is my thing, and collect all the li's, and under that particular li you go to from the span, right? So I'm getting one of 10 elements. I'm capturing all the 10 elements, and then I'll verify that, okay, out of these 10 elements, Cypress testing or whatever you're looking for is available or not, right? So I'll do one thing, I'll just capture this li span, and because this parent tag class name, we have already used that. For parent class name, we have already used that. Now, out of this, use this li span. When you get it, and then you simply say that, okay, hey, it should contains what? It should, sorry, whatever you're looking for, that okay, hey, if it is contains Cypress testing, let's see. So I simply say that okay, hey, Cypress testing, when you find it, and then you simply do a dot click over here. That's it. So how many commands, chaining commands have you used? cy dot get. Out of this particular get, you collect all the li span, and if any span is having Cypress dot testing, then you simply do a dot click. That's it. Okay, so let's see there's working or not. So let's move this, let's just stop it, and let's run it. So let me just check it again. Stop this, drop down test.js. So let's see, I think it's not capturing it. Am I missing something? So this cy.get, find the element Cypress testing is fine, and then you simply click on it. So it's not clicking on it. It's saying that okay, element is detached from the DOM. cy.contains dot click is not happening. Okay, so might be possible that okay, let's select this exact value. Maybe we're doing any spelling mistake or something. Cypress testing you have to select, and then you have to do a dot click over here. I think it should work fine. And okay, this is the dot, which is fine. Dot find li span dot contains, and then you have to click on it. Okay, okay, I think it clicked somewhere, but let's run it again. Let me stop this, and okay, let's see. Let's run it again. Okay, it's entering Cypress, but it should reach Cypress testing. Yeah, this contains Cypress testing is also fine, but it's not clicking on it. Okay, but see, so Cypress.contain, it's working fine. So let me remove this dot click and we'll check that, okay, yeah, till here it's working or not. Let me at least it's checking that, okay, yeah, contains or not. So yeah, that's okay. Okay, let me do one thing, guys, that this particular guy we can skip. I don't want to execute two test cases together, so let me skip this. Okay, now let's run it again. It should work fine. Let's see, are you doing any mistake or not? So drop down test once again. Okay, let's take some other value. I'll put, let's say, Cypress wine over here. Let's see it's working or not. Okay, so with the Cypress wine is fine. Then I'll check that, okay, hey, it should click on it. So let's see it's a dot click is working or not. It should click on Cypress wine. Perfect. See, it clicked on Cypress wine. Okay, maybe with the Cypress tree, it's not working. Or we will do one thing. Let's check some other. Okay, let's say this time I'm passing Cypress tree over here. So Cypress tree. Let's see it's clicking on Cypress tree or not. See, it's super fast. It's absolutely working fine, and your test is absolutely perfect. So this is the test case. It's absolutely good, guys. You can pass any value. If you really want to pass Cypress tutorial, so exact value you select, and then let's pass Cypress tutorial over here. Okay. See, Cypress tutorial, that's working fine. It's clicking on Cypress tutorial and coming on this particular page, right? So likewise, you can simply do that. And look at the code. It's very simple. Okay. So, or you can write in a one line also, cy.get, and you can create the complete CSS selector, and then that also you can try that. So let's see if I write cy dot, let's say I'll write cy.get directly over here, and then go to li span from this particular parent, go to li, then go to span, and then you check dot contains. Okay, click or not, and let me comment it out these days. Let's see, this also working on that. So I'll stop this and run it again. We have to do different experiments, guys. So we should know that, okay, everything is working fine. See, this is also perfectly fine. If you really don't want to use dot file, you can create the complete CSS over here. And you can really want to verify that, okay, this CSS, you can check it over here that we have already verified. We are getting 10 elements over here. And out of 10 elements, first it will collect and will check out of 10 elements, it contains Cypress tutorial. If it contains, then simply you click on it. As simple as that. Right, guys? Okay. Now let's take one more example. Let me skip this. You can skip like this. And let me take one more example. I don't want to skip that. Now, this is something different. Let's see this application. This a lot of people they are using for automation practice point of view. Here I found that, okay, yeah, if you pass any value over here. So let's see if I'm passing any value, let's see shirt, SHIRT, it's visible. Okay. Or let me check that, okay, men. Okay, or let me check that number of dresses. So let me check dress over here. Yeah, so with this dress, you see number of options are coming, right, guys? So I'll do one thing. I'll just first launch this particular UI and we'll see. So let me launch this. And this time, let's see a different application. The application name is Automation Practice. So I simply say that automation e-commerce website search test. Okay, like this. You remove all these guys from here. Or let's see, we will just change it. So first we will verify, inspect this icon, the search field. And search field is having something ID equal to this search query top, right? So can I use hash search query top? Yeah, I can use it. Hash search query top. Okay, just a second. Let me just close this. Stop this guy. Otherwise, it will keep running in the background. And then you pass address over here. So that we will pass address over here like this. Okay. Then you will see all these options. Now you inspect these options. Okay, let me just a second. Let me just inspect this. And here you will see that again number of UL and LIs are you are getting over here, right? So UL and LI you are getting it. So what I'm going to do that, okay, same thing I can do that. You see that, okay, class, this is the parent tag, class is equal to AC results. So I'll do one thing, that class is equal to AC results. So let me just comment it out, uncomment this guy. And this is my class name. Under this particular class name that you have to select, go to all the LIs, and these LIs are having these text. Okay, so go to all the LIs. We don't have any spell. Now it will be very simple. And then you select, okay, which contains, let's see, uh, um, which contains, let's see, t-shirts. Okay, then let's see, I'll simple check over here, which contains t-shirts over here. Then you click on it. Okay, t-shirts dot click. And when you click on it, it should be selected like this. When you click on it, then t-shirt should be selected. You can see that. Okay, let me write it again. This is just dummy website, guys. We'll pass address over here, and we will click on this. So for it's saying faded short sleeveless t-shirt like that. Okay, so let's see what is happening. Let's run it. So it's entering dress, and yeah, perfect. See, we are landing on the same page. It means clicking on that particular element. This is what the expected result. Same thing we are getting it over here. Perfectly fine. So this is very simple, guys, that within a line you can do that. Okay, so we have what we have seen. If you have a drop down with select tag, then you have to use select method, cy.get select method. If you have without select drop downs like list or a jQuery list or any bootstrap drop down or something like this, in that case you have to use it like this. You can use simple dot find, get and find, and then contains, and then you click on it, or you can directly write with the same line also like this. Also, you can do that. Perfect. Okay, so Cypress is very simple, guys. Very limited syntax. I mean, short syntax, and then easily you can. So that's all for this particular video. Thank you so much. I'll be coming with more interesting videos next time. Thanks for watching, and please keep learning from Naveen Automation Labs. Thank you so much, guys.